Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Miami Opa Locka Executive Airport. Today I have this Phenom 100 jet, and I'm going to fly it from here on over to Cat Cay Bahamas. And this is live weather, live time. So let's get on down here. Now let me show you outside. As you can see, the weather doesn't look to be the best, but it is what it is, you know. So we're gonna take a flight over there. Maybe it'll be a little bit better in at the Bahamas, but we'll see. It seems a little choppy right now for whatever reason. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in this plane and we will get it going. Okay. Now, I should also mention, I only messed around with this plane once. I just got this plane maybe yesterday on the summer sale, or the day before, whatever. So yeah, it's one that was been on my list, and if you watched my last video about the 2024 Marketplace summer sale, you'll notice in there I definitely mentioned that I will be picking this one up, and that I did. Okay, so, and I can tell you right now, from what I've seen already, I really like this plane. Okay, already I think I'm going to get a lot of flights on this thing because I like these style of planes, these VLJs, very light jets. I love them, you know. They just fun for me to fly. All right, let's see. I wonder if I should put this on. Oh, there is a checklist, okay, and as you can see, but it might take quite a while to go through it. I mean, normally you should, you know, obviously if you're in a real airplane, you're going to definitely go through your checklist. Okay, and let's get this all set up. And this will be an IFR flight. Okay, I'm going to call for IFR clearance. But let's see. I'm just going to go around because, like I said, I haven't messed around much with the plane. And yeah, we'll take a little walk back here. We'll take a walk and check it out. Oh, and this opens too, which I thought was pretty cool. Check that out. I'm not going to do a review video, but we're just going to, you know, just do this flight mostly. But we'll take a look. You want to see back here. Really nice. And there's a little restroom back here. So that's really cool. And I love the Cessna Citation Mustang, the C510 by the same developer, Coxper. I really like that one, and that's one of my favorites. So that's why I wanted to pick this one up. I mean, I'm surprised I never grabbed it sooner, but you know, I try to fly the planes that I get, the ones I like the most. Okay, and oh, this, I want to put this on both. And let's see, I think we're going to be ready to start pretty soon. It seems pretty straightforward. It doesn't seem difficult to start or anything. All right, let's put our nav lights on and strobe lights. I'm going to make sure I don't have any of this on because, yeah, see, we want that off. I'm going to leave this on for now because we at this airport. I do fly in and out of this airport quite often, but flying in and out of so many airports, it's kind of hard sometimes to remember. But I do have a few that I remember, like the Lakefront Airport, of course. That's kind of, I might as well just say, one of my hometown airports. Okay, let me see. This, I'm not sure. Let me find that one. Okay. Well, we're going to put, let's see, wind heating, ice lights. Let's just put that on auto. I would think that would be good. All right, here. Hydraulic pump. Now, I'm pretty sure there is fuel pump right here. Yep. Fuel pumps. We're going to put these on auto. I would think I want my crossfeed on, okay? So, no passengers on board. It's going to be a solo flight. So everything looks good. Let's zoom out a little bit here, and we're going to call it and get an ATIS. All right. It should only take, I believe, maybe 20 minutes to do this flight, but we will see as how things go. Okay, let's call the ATIS and see if we can get
Opa Locka Airport information, Echo 2200 Zulu. 047 at tree. Visibility 10 in heavy rain. Sky condition 2,600 feet, scattered few clouds at 5,000 feet. Temperature 27. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.97. Visual runway 9er right and ILS runway 9er left in use. Landing and departing runway 9er right and runway 9er left. IFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have echo.
Sounds good. All right, let's go ahead now and
Opa Locka Airport information, Echo 2.
request
Opa Locka clearance delivery Golf Charlie Tango
clearance.
1022
Give
ready to
altitude
copy
set.
IFR clearance to Mike Yankee Charlie Charlie.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is cleared to Mike Yankee Charlie Charlie Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 9er left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.05 squawk 4306.
All right, let me acknowledge that.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022 cleared to Mike Yankee Charlie
So we're
Charlie
gonna go
Airport as filed.
Runway
Takeoff runway 9er left climb and maintain
9er left.
7,000 feet. Departure on 126.05 squawk 4306.
022 readback is correct. Contact ground on 120.025 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start the plane up now. All right, so ignition, auto, and I love the sounds on this plane, just like the 510. The engine sounds are so epic, just really, really good. Listen to this. It sounds even better when you take off, okay? It's like the 510. And I watched some videos of this when it first came out, you know, and I noticed that too. All right, so let's go ahead now, and we're gonna get to taxiing. All right, let's get to the ground.
Opa Locka ground, Golf Charlie Tango 1022 with Echo ready to taxi
The taxi
IFR.
lights on.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022 taxi to and hold short of runway 9er left via taxiway Tango November 1. Contact tower on 134.675 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 9er left via taxiway Tango November 1022.
Okay, let's just minimize the ATC for now, and everything's ready to go. Okay, just the only thing is parking brake is on. I'm going to release that right now, and we will get to taxiing. Look at the taxi lights. Really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and taxi on over to runway 9er left. And I gotta say, out of all of the jets like this I own, I think the 510 has the best engine sounds, and this one looks like it might take that title next because it sounds really good. As good or maybe even better than the 510. The Vision Jet sounds pretty good too, but I mean, listen to this, you know. Alright, so let me just get over here, get lined up. So use a taxi kind of quickly, just with very little throttle, huh? I think that's moving pretty good. I think runway 9er left is just right down here. I could be wrong. Let's see what it says there. No, maybe not. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I don't really know this airport as well as some of the other ones, but I have been in and out of it off and on. Whenever I do these Bimini flights from Miami to Bimini, South Bimini, things like that, I do take off from here a lot. Or there's another one north of here. I forget which one it is. I take off from that one too. I don't always go into Miami International with, with the small jets, but I mean you can, but I just don't very rarely would do that. Now airliners, of course, I'll go into the bigger airports. But this is normally where you're going to fly a jet like this in and out of. It's an airport like this, Executive Airport. And let me see, is there a clock anywhere in this plane? It might be, but let's I see a flashing red light ahead. I don't know what that's about. But I'm going to show you what time it is. Let's so I don't have to take my eyes off of this too much because I'm kind of trying to stay on the center line here. But one thing I do like is taking off from this airport. The view of Miami is really, really awesome. When you fly in the east side of this airport, it's just so nice of a sight. Even, in these conditions here, but as long as we can still see, okay, as long as the clouds are not blocking too much. So, okay, we're going to get ready to call the tower now. Let's get a little bit closer to the whole short line here. And I'm going to put the volume nice and loud when it takes off. I'm not going to say anything so you all can hear. These engine sounds like that I keep bragging about, okay? I'm not sure what's going on with the choppiness today. I don't really know. I don't very rarely have that problem in this airport. Alright, so let me go ahead now and let's get this. I know you all want that off because it can be kind of distracting at times. See if we can get it to come up here. Well, where is it at? Let's see. Flight assistance. Well, let's go ahead now and we'll just get ready to call the tower. Why it's not coming up? Let's see. There we go. What's up with that delay like that? Okay. It's a flight sim thing, though. It's not really a plane thing. Let's just keep it minimized for now. And what I wanted to do is get the taxi ribbon off. Okay, I can put these two. Well, not yet. Let's call first, right? Request takeoff clearance IFR from Opa Locka Tower.
Opa Locka Tower Golf Charlie Tango 1022 at runway 9er left, ready for departure IFR to Mike Yankee Charlie Charlie.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022, altimeter 29.9er.81037.
Okay, we got that set in already.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left Golf Charlie Tango 1022.
Okay, so what I do a lot is I'll put at least this on, but sometimes I'll put that on too because it'll be running autopilot. Okay, and I'll let the AI handle the ATC. All right, so we good to take off. Let me did I pull off the parking brake? I sure did. All right, let's go.
Cessna 714 leaving light airspace, frequency change approved. Opa Locka Tower, Cessna November 38714, frequency change.
So this is runway 9er left. I'm just gonna hold a little bit here, and I'm gonna crank that volume up so you all can hear this nice and loud. All right. So just a little warning: if you're somewhere where you're trying to keep your phone quiet, you're watching a mobile device, keep this in mind. It's gonna get loud, okay? I want it to sound like you're really in the airport, so here we go. So how is that? Is that awesome or what? Gotta love that sound. At least I know I do. I never outgrow the love for that sound of a jet taking off. Never. Alright, we get our landing gear up. And that was no flaps used on that takeoff, none whatsoever. Turn it down now. I think y'all get the point. Okay,
022, contact Miami departure on 126.05.
and we're gonna get some nice views of Miami. All right, let me set the.
126.0502.
Let's get a heading set up first.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Miami departure Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is at 1,400 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. Golf Charlie Tango 1022 Miami departure altimeter 29er
Get a vertical
decimal
speed.
98 radar contact.
3,100 should be good. Let's do 3,000.
022 contact Miami approach on 125.
And yeah, look at this. Look at how awesome the site is. Taking off from this airport to fly over Miami.
Miami approach Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is at 2,900 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022 Miami approach.
Yeah, notice you can hardly hear that ATC when you're on the exterior view. Alright, so we keep on climbing up to 7,000, but look at this, estimated time en route 15 minutes. So it's a short flight. At least in this jet here, it's not a long flight, but I think we're gonna be getting into some cloud cover here soon. So visibility is good. Chance off from what it looks like massively reduced visibility. Okay. So just to the left, a view here of Miami. And we have a rainbow too out there, it looks like. And we are getting into the clouds now, so let's see. I wonder if they can. Oh, it might be breaking up a little bit. Make sure I keep this open because I need to make sure. Okay, that's good.
Contact Miami approach on 120.5. Good day.
Okay, well, really, you know, the visibility looks like it's going to improve.
Charlie Tango 1022 7,000 feet. Golf Charlie Tango 1022 Miami approach altimeter 29er decimal 98 radar contact continue.
I'm not sure why we have retry with last IFR flight plan request. Not quite sure. Let's just press 1. Make sure they got us on IFR. Oh man, we going too fast, way too fast. Let's get this thing corrected.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is cleared to Mike Yankee Charlie Charlie Airport as filed. Squawk 4306. Golf Charlie Tango 1022 cleared to Mike Yankee Charlie Charlie Airport as filed.
Squawk 4 tree 06.
Okay, I think they still have me on IFR.
022, read back correct.
Oh, it wants to go to
Radar
11,000, no
contact,
problem.
7,000 feet. Altimeter 29.907, turn left heading 120, resume on navigation climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and
Turn left heading 120. Proceed on course climb and maintain 11,000 feet 022.
let's see, 11,000 feet.
022, contact Miami departure on 126.05. Good day.
Well, we're gonna go back up to climb rate on the throttle right now.
126.05022. Goodbye. Miami departure Golf Charlie
All right,
Tango
that'll work.
1022 is passing 7,400 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022, Miami departure altimeter
I thought it said 120.
29.907, radar contact continue. 022, you are 40 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 13 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway 13 approach
You get a little bit
022.
more lined up, and then I'm gonna hit nav
022,
mode.
descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Oh, okay.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet 022.
Now you want us to descend. That wasn't very long. I never even got to 3,000. I mean 11,000.
2,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet 022.
Okay, let's do
022,
that.
contact
We're
Miami
just going to do a
Central
very
on
shallow
126.775.
descent because it seems like we're a little ways out still,
Good
but
day.
it'll take a little bit to descend.
12 tree decimal 775022. Goodbye. Miami Center Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is passing 10,000 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022, Miami Center
We got
altimeter
one on taxi
29
lights
decimal
off.
6 radar contact continue. 022, contact Miami departure on 126.05. Good day.
126.0502.
See, you're kind of a little busy with ATC in these areas.
Miami departure Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is at 9,500 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Golf Charlie Tango 1022, Miami departure altimeter 29.906
Okay,
radar
that's
contact
somewhat of a slow
continue.
descent. That should work. I believe I should be where I need to be. 1,000 feet a minute. So we're at 9,000 feet right now. We got 7 minutes to go, so it should be 7,000 feet once we get there at this rate. So, well, it should be descended 7,000 feet. So it'll be about 2,000. So I could probably do this maybe about 1,200. Okay. That should be perfect. And right when I get there, right when I get nearby to do my approach, oh, we can do this now. Because see, we lined up now, and it's gonna
022, contact Miami
lock
Center
on pretty good.
123.775.
I'm gonna change my heading too, but notice the heading I turned off. But I'm gonna just put that on there just in case, okay?
12 tree
But
decimal
it's gonna follow it just
775002.
fine.
Goodbye.
And let me
Miami
also.
Center Golf Charlie Tango 1022 is passing 8,400 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Is it just
Golf
I
Charlie
just
Tango
like
1022, Miami Center altimeter 29.906 radar contact continue.
last time I flew out here, ships all over the place. A lot of ships. I'm not seeing any right now. So keep that descent just like it is. All right, and everything is going well. Oh, there's a ship out here, and I believe that's South Bimini. Yep, South Bimini. You can already see Cat Cay right here. We might have to increase that descent rate a little bit. My calculations could be a bit off, okay? But it's okay if it is. Now, I don't need to do a... well, I'm trying to get over here, but that's fine. So that's good to know. That's a nice view from the cabin, right? All right, so let's see. We got here. Let's get in a little bit on this, and we will do procedures. Select the approach visual 1-3, and straight. Yeah, let's do straight. I'm not going to worry about minimums. We're going to just do straight here and go right here, and we will activate that visual approach. Okay, let's zoom out some. Alright, so there we go. We're going to pick it up right here and just come right on in. So it is basically a visual, I mean an IFR, because I'm kind of like, you know, I'm at an IFR plan, but it's still a visual approach, but I'm locking in, you know, here too. And I'm not just visually flying the plane in, but I could if I wanted. You know, I could just come right over here, and I mean, I can see my visibility is fine. And I know this airport I'm flying into, it's really easy. But you know what, this Cat Cay airport, check that lightning out, saw that? This Cat Cay airport, the runway is somewhat short. I'm not positive if I've ever flown a BLJ into this airport before, like this. So, you know, they sometimes come in a little fast, but I think I'm hoping I have enough room, okay? If you're the passenger and you hear me say, I think, that's probably not the best thing to hear, but we will be okay. We're still descending. Let's get it slowed down a little. We come kind of quick. I don't want to be going this fast, approaching this airport. But I should be able to mostly hands off of it until I get right. Well, once I get here, I'm going to probably knock off disengage the autopilot. And you can see South Bimini over there. It really turns out to not be a bad evening. It's pretty nice out here. Once I got away from the east coast there by Miami, past the cloud covering, so both down there, yeah. It got pretty good. The weather better than what I expected. Okay, we're gonna be low enough. Let's just go like this. All right. Sometimes when I'm talking, I may miss something ATC said, so I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right.
Aussie Air Tree 787, contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
So it's going like perfect, you know, so we're coming down to 2,000 feet, so we almost at 2,000 now.
Maintain present heading and altitude 022.
Okay.
022 has the runway in sight.
022, you are 11 miles northwest of Mike Yankee Charlie Charlie. Turn right heading 120.
Turn right heading 120. 022.
Okay.
Mike Yankee Charlie
Well, I have a
Charlie
visual.
Charlie Tango 102
locked in here
210
on the
miles,
approach.
Northwest inbound visual runway 1 tree.
So it's going to be
Mike Yankee Charlie Charlie traffic Golf
pretty
Charlie
good approach.
Tango
I would expect it to be.
1022 is on final runway 1 tree to land.
Some more lightning off in the distance over there. Yeah, see, I know that the Cat Cay airport, the runway is like right over here. It runs kind of just right along with the island there, so. That's a nice view of South Bimini. I can't tell you how many times I've flown in and out of that airport. I didn't come to Cat Cay too often with the default scenery, but once I got the new scenery, you know, the payware scenery I got right off the marketplace there, it's so much nicer flying in and out of this airport. We're going to start descending even more. Let's get down a little lower, because what's going to happen is I'm going to get close, and then, you know, I'm going to be too high and miss the approach, and I hate to have to miss the approach. And I suppose I could just hit approach mode too, but as long as it's following okay right here, just on nav, I'm gonna keep it like that. All I need to do is line up right here, and we do need to get down more. I don't know if there's any spoilers or speed brakes. Probably not on a little jet like this. I don't think so. Alright, I think we can take it now. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the plane. Disengage autopilot, and it'll be just fine. And this could be a little distracting, so I'm going to take that off now. And man, you can see that lightning off. Alright, now one thing I want to do is get the landing gear down. And you can see that the Cat Cay lighthouse right off here in the distance there. Alright, let me get wound up here. 250. That ought maybe increase that down to about 800. Because we're approaching pretty quickly. Drop some flaps in. Well, we can hit full flaps at this point. We need to get the plane slowed down. We're going far too fast at this point. And I'm a little off, so let me get small throttle in. I think I can get us down pretty good here. It doesn't seem very windy. It seems like it's not so bad right now, other than the distant lightning. We're dropping below 100, but that's going to be fine when I get a little bit closer here. Okay, let's line up a little better now. We're going to hit idle. Keep it right where it's at. I hope I'm slow enough. I really do. I think that wasn't too bad. Just a little to the right, but I definitely got enough room to stop, I can tell you that. More than enough. I just knew I had to get slower. Man, that lightning's all over out here. And as you can see how much more impressive the scenery is for Cat Cay here. I mean, you may have saw it in my other videos, a few of my other videos, because I even do a review and do a helicopter flight and stuff. So I'm gonna go to the end, so I got a little more room to turn without running off the side, maybe taking a chance of damaging the landing gear. Come out this way. You can hear that wind too when I turn it up there. Put the taxi lights on. But the default scenery, it left so much more to be desired in this little island. You got the marina, this yacht harbor, the docks, palm trees, everything is. If this is an airport you fly to in and out of often, then I would definitely recommend that scenery. stop right here. Okay, so welcome to Cat Cay Bahamas. I hope you all enjoy the flight, and let's get this plane shut down now. I believe that's all there is to it, just like that. Okay. And you go right here and put our chocks. And see, put the control lock on. Why not? Okay. All right. Wait. No. Let's straighten it out first. Okay. Well, I guess. Oh yeah. It's gonna turn that way anyway when it's on. All right. So that's good. Now let's get this off here. Rest of the switches and batteries. I'm not going to hook up to no ground power unit right now because I'm going to be leaving the plane to go enjoy the Bahamas, right? Now let's come over here and what is it? Oh, a sun visor. Check that out. I never even knew they had that there. Cool little things here and there. Okay, now let me go ahead and open the door. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and drop a comment below and let me know what you think about Cat Cay and this Phenom 100. Awesome plane. I was trying to see, is that a shadow from the palm trees, or no, I think that's how the plane looked. Oh no. Check that out. Is that cool or what? Look at the shadows. I mean, has to be a thumbnail shot. I mean, look at this. All right, you can see the palm trees shadows on the fuselage of the plane. Now, how cool is that? It's just the way that the sun is coming. You see, look at this. Check this out. Look. Really cool stuff. Alright, so thanks for watching, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, bye for now.